very, very good at the hero. It's an okay Axe game. He's great against Bounty Hunter, and against Beastmaster. I'm like an idiot, because I can't remember if it's 15 or 20, and whether it got changed once.
They're diving qojqva. He's doing a lot of damage to Fear. There's going to be first blood going the way of qojqva. He can get 2, in fact. Just needs the right clicks. A couple more will do it. See the move speed?
He won't catch up.
No, 25 creep kills. Of course, he's going to get slow. Actually, this is a really early level of Curse of Avernus. I really like to see this. Pajkatt, though, dealing a ton of damage thanks to his counter helix, but he's going to get turned on. And this slow from PPD is going to prove to be very effective. So they end up getting a 1-for-1 overall, technically speaking, opposite lanes. But that's actually really smart plays. Bottom lane, Rocket Barrage again goes to work on Fear, who apparently already used... This is 2 boars now. God, this is disgusting. But Pajkatt's getting what he wants. He's getting levels, he's getting farm. He has 44 last hits. Of course, they're not really last hits, he's just standing there, but still. They are creep kills nonetheless. Here we go, support Bulba's here. Gets a Nightmare on the Universe. There's a Berserker's Call and a bunch of creeps and a Calling Blade to follow. PPD now on the run, taking so much damage to the counter helix. Denies himself with a Mistcloak. Very nicely done. But the damage is done overall. Forcing TPs now. Zaya's here with the stun. Pajkatt along with... Yeah, Pajkatt's done for. Is here, and the leap
here
out.
comes Arteezy.
Yeah, Arteezy's gonna finish off. Okay, maybe not. One last right click is gonna be enough. But now Arteezy might trade his life, and he is. Sing Sing gets an easy kill with his whirling blades. Real good so far in the early stages for Team Tinker.
They are dominating. They've taken 3 towers in 9 minutes. They found 7 kills. EG haven't really got online with their heroes yet, and now that they might be online, well...
Oh, Berserker's Call into an arrow. Pajkatt still has Calling Blade if he really wants to use it. He doesn't even need to get stunned. I'm sure he wanted to. Initiation now by Arteezy, who's getting bursted down. He's trying to get out. He's going to bottle up. He's going to be okay, at least for now. He's going to jump back in, trying to get Pajkatt, who pops Berserker's Call, which means that the rest of his team can finish off despite Axe dying in the meantime. Fear to be able to cut down on one of the Team Tinker heroes universe on the run. Of course, he already used his roar. He's gonna get chased down from each end. He's gonna actually go.
We're gonna maybe try for the fishing.
Well, unless I get an amazing arrow. No.
Do not. Now they might just turn on Pajkatt.
Well, he's gonna get stunned thanks to the Vengeful Spirit. Now the Storm Spirit on top of that. There's spirits all over the place against Berserker's Call. There's the swap. Is this enough to take it off? Boom! He is gonna get the kill. Unbelievable turnaround from Team Tinker. As they're gonna continue the pressure upon Vengeful Spirit now, who's on the run as a negative earn charge applied to her. But the Culling Blade is there to do a little bit of damage. Not enough for the kill, but alas, it doesn't really matter. They get the kill. Well, that's at base for Axe, not gonna be able to use it here. He's getting kind of low, so they should probably back up. They don't have any, like, other than a mech, they don't have any heals. Like, if they had an Abaddon, then they could just dive balls deep every single time. Actually gonna come back with Moonlight Shadow Initiation. Onto Zai, the Calling Blade's available to use. He's not low enough yet. Come on, use it! There we go! But Arteezy has finally found himself in the fight. He's gonna clean up the Bane, the buyback by Vengeful Spirit, and this should mean Team Tinker runs away. BKB activated by qojqva. That's the 10-second BKB. He's gonna get healed up by the Urn and the stun. And really good initiation from Pajkatt, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We'll see. Pajkatt does not have any mana to use. Calling Blade is gonna fall. PPD gets healed up thanks to his ult, and Team Tinker has stayed too long. Sing on the run. Fear should be able to find him with this Shuriken, whatever you want to call it. Pajkatt as well. Trying to get a kill, but...
He has Aegis.
Yeah, he has Aegis. He's going to be completely surrounded now. But so is Vengeful Spirit. Almost enough for him to get the kill. Pajkatt attempting to run away. Trying to get the Culling Blade, but no, not even the Berserker's Call will finish anybody off. BGM comes in with a nice Star Storm. This is, I can't believe this fight is still going. Fiend's Grip applied to Universe. There you see Pajkatt destroying the Abaddon. Is it going to be 2? It is! Double kill for Pajkatt. He's going to jump, continue the pressure. Can they continue to push this is the question. They have 2 people for EG up at the moment.
They're not going to give even a ranged Rex for free. I'd be very surprised. qojqva is exposed.
He has BKB though, and it's a 9-second juicy one. Yeah, buyback by Beastmaster, who has the roar. Bulba, silence thanks to that. Orchid's gonna live thanks to the Force Staff. Fear, in the midst of things, gets swapped out by his teammate, but the call down is destroying EG. That's 1 kill going the way of qojqva. Make it 2. Buyback from Fear. Arteezy has pretty much no mana to speak of as PPD is going to be found out, and the Culling Blade is still down for 60 seconds, actually. That's a pretty big deal. And 2 dead for EG.
They mech him, they Crimson Guard him, he stays alive. Here comes
Pajkatt's going to jump in onto Arteezy. Well, where is he? He's jumping in all over the place. They're going to get a kill on Fear, who probably doesn't have buyback at this point. In fact, he does not. Almost nobody does at this point. Pajkatt and company Jumping in again, the Culling Blade not enough. He really needs the Aghanim Scepter. He's not used to this version of Axe at all. Arteezy has very little mana now. He could get turned on if he's not careful. Berserker's Call is up if he chooses to go in. He's gonna stun. There's the double Berserker's Call. Isn't enough. The nice swap out from support in Zai. The homing missile will connect on Storm Spirit though. Is this enough to take him out? Indeed it is, and he does have buyback. Will buyback into the game, but he's all alone pretty much. With Abaddon going down, this is the last hope for EG. For sure. And yes, we're gonna have to watch the throne die the old-fashioned way. If you guys don't remember, this is the old way of doing it. Don't be spoiled now.
And this puts, let me see, this puts Tinker in a position, 8 and 4. So the fight for first place actually still continues. Let me see, there's Tinker with 8 and 4, there's Virtus Pro with 8 and 2, and there's Swift 10 and 4. Those are the 3 teams that can still fight for first place. Na'Vi are 5 and 5, so the best they can do is 9-5. So potentially Virtus Pro, their remaining matches are against Na'Vi and or ASC.